Hello everyone, I'm Tom with Stock Navigators, and this is a new YouTube that I'm going to talk about the Coinbase. As you heard that the Coinbase went IPO yesterday. So what is the Coinbase? Is that worth it to buy or to sell right now? So first of all, okay, so the Coinbase were the first major crypto business to go public in the US when it began trading at $381 on Wednesday morning on the Nasdaq, given the cryptocurrency exchange by initial market cap of $99.6 billion on a fully diluted basis. This is a huge number, okay? And maybe you never heard about a Coinbase, or maybe you are confused about what its event is. Here's a quick explanation. So let me go over details. So Coinbase is the largest US cryptocurrency exchange. It lists about 50 cryptocurrencies for trading, and it is the first major crypto company to go public. So right now, so what is the Coinbase? So Coinbase is an app that lets you buy and sell all sorts of cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and about 50 others. So you can also use Coinbase to convert one cryptocurrency to another, or to send and receive a cryptocurrency to and from other people. In the Coinbase stock trading app, you may already be familiar with. Coinbase shows you the current price and trend of the cryptocurrency. You can look at your portfolio of holdings and any news that related to the cryptocurrency industry. So when the Coinbase went IPO, so if you look on any trading platform, the ticket symbol is the COIN. So the difference between the Coinbase go IPO with the other regular IPO that you always they go through. So the Coinbase, they bypass the unusual method of going to the public. They call it initial public offering, or IPO. But they are using the different route they call direct listing. So direct listing is what is the difference between direct listing and the IPO? Here the key difference. So to debug on the Nasdaq stock exchange, the Coinbase is using direct listing, and the process differs from more than traditional IPO route. So at an IPO, the company hire an investment bank to manage their process. So that's why investment bank, they offer advice and automatic sell stock to the public. In this kind of process, the company will raise the capital for its sale by selling newly issued stock to the public, and some insider may cash out some of their stock as well. So the company gets both a fresh influx of capital and an opportunity for certain insider to take some money off the table. And in the direct listing, it's the company insider or shareholder, not a company itself, who sells stock through the exchange directly to the public. So when the stock debug, the public investors are buying directly from the insider. And what Coinbase is doing, it's not raising money for itself by selling the new share. Only insiders are initially selling the stock. So that's why you see the big difference between the direct listing versus the IPO. On traditional way that you see a lot of stock they doing that. Okay, so now let's take a look at the Coinbase revenue. So the Coinbase revenue, as you can see here, to 2016, they are about 16 million, and until 2020, and then they are around $1.14 billion. And on the first quarter of 2021, the Coinbase revenue is $1.8 billion. This is the impressive and massive number that you never see on any IPO before. So most of the companies that went IPO, either they don't have any revenue, or they are talking about the future revenue, so they in debt. But Coinbase is different. They went IPO with $1.8 billion on the first quarter of 21, with a big move on the Bitcoin and Ethereum. As you can see, that's why a lot of people jump in, a lot of traders they involved. Okay, so if you look at the net profit, okay, year to year, okay, year 2020, the net profit about 322 million, And the first quarter of 21 alone, they make a $765 million net profit. That will be another big number right there. Okay, so as you look at the detail on the first quarter of 2021, as you can see that their user go up to 56 million users. That's a big number compared to any trading platform. And the monthly transaction user is about 6.1 million. And the asset right now they have about $223 billion. And then the market share, they own about 11.3% of the market share, which is a huge number also. Right? And then including there, they have $122 billion asset on the platform from the institution. So it means that it's more demand from the institution as well as the regular trader they involved into this trading platform. And the trading volume would also increase a lot right here. And then the revenue at $1.8 billion, the net profit at $765 million on the first quarter. This is a very big number compared to any IPO that you can see in the past. And so look at the technical analysis right now. You see that the Bitcoin, when they start beginning trading, they're at $381 right here. Okay, so the market after they went out, they shoot it up to $410, and after that, the people they take profit and then they slam it down back to the low of the day at $310, and then they put it back up, and today they went sideways here. Okay, so that's how the technical chart look like right now. And if you look at the Ethereum, based on technical analysis, Ethereum it has been jump up like crazy for the last couple of months, as you can see here. So right now they hit to one level of the resistance right here, so they need to pull back down before they can get up higher. And you look at the Bitcoin, it's also moving up, very strong from 2,000-3,000 up to right now at almost 65,000. So they have a very heavy resistance in this area here. So that's why we have to watch out, even though they are very bullish, but one point they have to stop, okay, and then they pull back before they can move higher. And remember, this is not an investment advice. This is for education purpose only. We are not financial advisor, and we highly recommend you to do your own research and due diligence before you start buying. So the question here is, Coinbase is a buy or sell right now. So the big question is, okay, can they keep up with the revenue and the net income growth? As you can see right now, with a lot of Bitcoin and Ethereum and a bunch of them, they move into the upside. So how long they will last? Okay, anything they will have a bubble in one day. So can they keep up with the income growth that they have right now? So that's a big question. The second question is, will more competition will start to raise to the free transaction like you see in the past, like Robinhood and another next potential IPO like Gemini? Okay, they may come out and compete with Coinbase. So that's another question that you need to find out in the future. But in the short term, I don't think it happened yet. But in the future, they may come out and compete with a Coinbase. Right? So will Coinbase, the next question is, will Coinbase get a correction in the next Q3, Q4 quarter here? As you can see here, the two chart I just showed you, the Bitcoin, it goes straight up, and then they are not too far from the resistance level as well as the Ethereum also. So can they survive with another leg up before the correction? If they are in correction, the people will sell their share. Okay, so then we will see what happened there. So that one it can cause some negative profit for the Bitcoin if they are really correct to the downside. And the next question is, are you a long-term investor or short-term swing trader? Okay, right now in this world, no such thing as long-term investor. Okay, because those things that they can go up and then slam it down. Okay, for us, we are focused more on the short-term swing trader. So the swing trader, it means that, when the chart they tell you buy, and you start buying. But when the chart tell you to sell, then you just sell and keep doing that. That's how you make money. So if you are So I'm not focused on the long-term investor. Long-term investor, you can buy there, you can keep it there until whatever you want. But for us, we're more focused on the short-term swing trader. So if you look at the chart Coinbase right now, so you know that this is a level that the institution they come back in at, and this will become a strong level of support at $310. So right now, today they go sideways. So if they be able to break out a downtrend line here, so the next level of resistance will be about 340 and 345. Okay, so that's the first immediate resistance right there. If they be able to clear this area here, the next resistance will be around 361 and 368 there. So when they get up to this level, that will be a strong level of resistance, because this one where they begin trading. And in order to punch to this level, a lot of people buy here, okay, they will sell at this level. Okay, so let's see what level they will get it to. So step by step. So right now, I think a big Coinbase that you have a chance to move it back up to the upside. So watch out for the downtrend resistance here. If they be able to break this level here, we could get the first shot to up here, and then they can move up here. Okay, so that's why, based on the technical analysis, this is the potential level of the Coinbase they can get in there. So so if you are a short-term trader, okay, watch out for this level, and you can see that where they're heading to. So again, so please make sure to click and subscribe to this YouTube channel, as well as click the bell button notification below, so that you'll be notified when a new video is posted to our channel. If you like to hear about more different topics, please leave a comment down below to suggest new idea for the future video. Again, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next video.